Now let's try to demonstrate the functions in C. Okay, so in this program, we need to have the preprocessor directives for standard input and output header, and the preprocessor directive for our um, console input output on io.h. So a very important function in C programming is the main function. The interpreter will go directly and look for the main function, wherein inside your main function you have there your function call of the other functions. So for our main function, we will be using the void type, so we don't need to return a value for our main method. Okay, so in this main function, we will need to have the local variables num1 and num2. Okay, so here we're going to instruct the user to enter the two integers. Please enter two integers, and we're going to assign. Okay, scanf is already deprecated in this version, so scanfs is necessary. And for the two integers, we need to have the %d and %d for and assign it to num1 and num2. Okay, now what are we going to do for these two values is we're going to pass these values the arguments and calculate the sum. So here we need to have the local variables of sum, since we're going to assign the value being returned to this sum. Sum is equal to, we're going to use the add function and pass the values of num1, num2 respectively. All right, so it has a red flag under the add function call since we haven't yet defined this add function. All right, so after which the value being returned and assigned to the sum, we're going to print the output. Let's say we're going to format the output as the sum of the first value, and the second value is the result. And the three values are num1, num2, and the sum. Right? Okay, so now that we have the function call, we're going to define, and the value that we're going to return is of type integer. So we need to have the function return type is of type integer also. The name of the function is add, and we have two parameters wherein the values of num1 and num2 are of type integer. So therefore, the type of the variables that these two values will receive are of type integers also. And we will name these local parameters as a and b of type integers. Okay. Now, since we have our function return type of integer, we need to return the value of integer. So what value we're going to return? So the sum of a and b. So return a plus. So we have our function definition, and for our function declaration, we're going to just copy this function header and put it before the main function and put a semicolon. All right. So I think that we are good to go. Okay, wait. We have to put a get ch statement so that the result will be freeze on the screen on a longer period of time. So get ch, and we need to have the underscore get ch since this is the acceptable one in this version. Okay, save and let's try to run. Okay, please enter two integers 20 and 10. So the sum of 20 and 10 is 30. So we have the result of our function. Now, the next video will show on having a void function instead of a value returning function. Thank you.